Welcome to UPSC Study Academy, empowering aspirants and shaping futures.
Welcome to our comprehensive report on India's new criminal laws. A significant transformation is underway with the introduction of 3 groundbreaking laws. Effective from July 1, 2024, these laws replace the colonial-era Indian Penal Code, IPC, Code of Criminal Procedure, CrPC, and Indian Evidence Act, respectively. Let's dive in and explore how these changes aim to modernize and streamline India's criminal justice system.
Let's start with an overview of the new laws. Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. This law replaces the Indian Penal Code of 1860, addressing the substantive aspects of criminal law by defining offenses and prescribing punishments. Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita. This law replaces the Code of Criminal Procedure Act of 1898, dealing with the procedural aspects of the criminal justice system, including investigation, prosecution, and adjudication of criminal cases. Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam. This law replaces the Indian Evidence Act of 1872, governing the admissibility and evaluation of evidence in criminal proceedings.
Now, let's take a closer look at the key changes and features of these new laws. One major change is the focus on timely delivery of justice. Criminal case judgments must be delivered within 45 days after the trial ends. Charges must be framed within 60 days of the first hearing. All state governments are required to implement witness protection schemes to ensure the safety and cooperation of witnesses.
The new laws also prioritize the protection of rape victims. Statements from rape victims will be recorded by a female police officer in the presence of the victim's guardian or relative, ensuring a more sensitive and supportive environment. Medical reports must be completed within 7 days, expediting the process and aiding in timely investigations and trials.
Crimes against women and children are addressed with severe penalties and protections. Buying or selling a child is classified as a heinous crime, punishable by severe penalties. Gang rape of a minor can result in a death sentence or life imprisonment. The law includes punishments for cases where women are abandoned after being misled by false promises of marriage. Victims of crimes against women are entitled to receive regular updates on their cases within 90 days. All hospitals are required to provide free first aid or medical treatment to victims of crimes against women and children.
The new laws ensure transparency and fairness for both the accused and victims. Both the accused and the victim are entitled to receive copies of essential documents within 14 days. Courts are allowed a maximum of 2 adjournments to avoid unnecessary delays in case hearings.
Reporting and investigation processes have been made more accessible and efficient. Incidents can now be reported via electronic communication, eliminating the need to visit a police station. Zero FIR allows individuals to file a first information report at any police station, regardless of jurisdiction. An arrested person has the right to inform a person of their choice about their situation. It is mandatory for forensic experts to visit crime scenes for serious offenses and collect evidence.
Inclusion and equality have been given significant importance. The definition of gender now includes transgender people. Victim statements for certain offenses should be recorded by a woman magistrate when possible. If unavailable, a male magistrate must record the statement in the presence of a woman. Statements related to rape must be recorded through audio-video means.
The new laws provide a comprehensive framework to tackle organized crime and terrorism. Organized crimes and acts of terrorism have been clearly defined. Sedition has been replaced with treason. Video recording of all search and seizure operations is now mandatory.
To ensure a smooth transition, the government has undertaken extensive training and awareness programs. Over 5.65 lakh police, prison forensics, judicial, and prosecution officials have been trained about the new laws. Nationwide workshops, group discussions, and seminars are being conducted to educate the public. Special events were held at all 17,500 police stations across the country on July 1, 2024, to inform various stakeholders about the key features of these laws.
Despite the significant changes, some fundamental principles remain unchanged. The presumption of innocence. The accused is presumed innocent until proven guilty. The right to a fair trial remains a cornerstone of the justice system. Due process. The legal process must be followed in accordance with established laws and procedures. The introduction of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, and Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam marks a new era in India's criminal justice system. By replacing colonial-era laws with modern, victim-centric legislation, the government aims to deliver timely justice, protect the rights of women and children, and ensure fairness and transparency in legal proceedings. The success of these reforms will depend on effective implementation, continuous public awareness, and a commitment to upholding the principles of justice and equality. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on important legal changes and other news.